In this video, I'm going to be sharing a astral projection technique that you can use in order to switch dimensions so that you can manifest anything that you want. And if you do this with practice, you can actually manifest the things that you want instantly. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. Hey, if you're having a great and peaceful day, make sure you hit the like button right over there on this video, and let's dive right into it. Okay, so first, a lot of people use astral projection out of curiosity, and essentially, we're multi-dimensional beings, and we live in an infinite universe where all possibilities exist, and there's a lot of parallel realities and energy that exists beyond the spectrum of visible light that our eyes can pick up, that we've been accustomed to think that this is absolute reality, when in fact, it's not absolute reality, it's a relative reality that we've been conditioned to think is absolute. And so a lot of people will use astral projection out of curiosity to disidentify with their body, to go through an outer body experience. Now, I think that's cool. I'm personally not interested in that, so this technique that I developed is specifically going to allow you to disidentify with your current thought realm and your current reality in your life, whether it's your bank account, your present love life situation, or what have you. It's going to allow you to disidentify with that and allow you to step into a new reality, a new timeline. It's going to allow you to awaken a new part of your consciousness that's always existed, but you may not have had the tools in order to access it. So that's what we're going to be doing here. And so it's a pretty simple process. Now, some people are going to get quicker results than others. Don't worry about how quickly or not quickly results come, because time is really an illusion. And if you do this for just a few minutes every single day, what you're going to find is you're going to have a lot more mental freedom, and you're going to feel a lot differently. And that's the key, that things are starting to shift, right? In order to manifest the things that we want, in order to step into a new dimension, a new reality for our life, it also takes disidentifying with our previous thought realm and our previous physical and present environment. And that's often the biggest block in our lives, is we're so used to our bank account having a certain number in it. I'm broke, I'm rich. We're so used to, because of the emotions and the neurological patterns of our brain, this is who I am, this is how much money I make, this is my love life, here's what's possible. And it's the actual present reality that holds us back from the higher destiny and possibilities in our life. So this technique is about dissolving that. And so what you're going to do is get in a comfortable position. And when you're in a comfortable position, you can close your eyes. Now, the great thing about closing our eyes is that if we can bring our attention to our own breath, it allows us to start to turn down the volume of our outside world and our senses. Just like when you're in the car, you can turn down the volume of the radio and then it's quieter. To the degree we can turn the volume down on the outside world is to the degree we can awaken an inner world. And that's what we're doing here. So I advise you to bring your attention right here to your third eye, to the place that I like to call is really an energy portal. And as you have your eyes closed, you can take a few deep breaths in and out, stilling your mind, just breathing in and out, and breathing in and then you hit that place of stillness. And when you're in that place of stillness, you can bring your attention right here. Now, in the beginning, at the early part of the meditation, at the early part of this, you could bring your attention right here with your hands. Now, the reason for this is it's an anchor that can allow you to bring your attention to this point. And as you're breathing in and out, you will find that as you focus your attention here, you are going to probably see some lights and things like that. And as you do that, continue to direct your energy. Breathing in, breathing out. As your attention comes here, imagine a golden door. There's a beautiful golden door that opens automatically. As you're breathing in and breathing out, you could see this door open. And as you see this door open, you see a portal. Essentially, it's an energy portal. And this energy portal is allowing you to step into it and imagine any life or any reality that you want. And as you continue to breathe in and out, you feel a disidentification with your present environment right now. You feel a disidentification with your present life circumstances, with your past. And as you're stilling your mind and becoming intensely present, feeling the joy of being alive, feeling the love of all the energy that permeates every cell of your body. As you're doing this, this gold door opens for you. And as this gold door opens for you, you can step onto it and imagine any reality that you want. The next thing you know, you might be in your dream home. The next thing that you know, you might be on a beach in Hawaii. You might be with your soulmate. You might have gotten that raise or that promotion or that phone call. You might be back together with your ex. It could be anything. And this is a very simple process that allows you to direct your infinite consciousness. That's what you are. And that's what all of us is. And that's what all of us are, is infinite consciousness. But what happens is we only use a small spectrum of that infinite consciousness because we live from the past level of consciousness. When you focus on your breath here and you use the gold door as a gateway into a higher level of consciousness, into a higher dimension, it becomes a prompt that allows you to step into a new dimension, into a new possibility. And so this is a very simple process, and you can use this for a few minutes every single day. And as the gold door opens, what you're going to do is practice stepping into the reality that you intend to create. Now, astral projection, as a lot of us may have heard of it, is essentially just about an outer body experience in and of itself. I developed this practice because I'm not as interested in that. I'm more interested in disidentifying with my present consciousness, with my present level of form, with my present level of thinking, so that I could step into a new dimension. With each day that passes, you'll get better and better at this. It'll become easier and easier to direct your consciousness right here. It will become easier and easier to step into this reality, and eventually what will happen, for some people it'll happen right away, for some it might take a little bit longer. Either way, there's no good or bad, there's no right or wrong. We're moving beyond the field and the mental realm of right and wrong to begin with. And eventually what will happen is you'll hit this threshold where the next thing you know, you'll open your eyes and you will have been in the reality you're intending to create. And I say it in parentheses because it already exists. You will have been in there and you'll come back to your body, and it will feel like that reality was just as real as your present reality that you can touch with your hands. And when that occurs, that means it is on the way. It already exists. In the Bible it says creation is finished. It's just at a present energy level that's beyond consciousness. So this is a technique to start to anchor that desired consciousness of your new financial life, your new job, your new love life, or just your overall reality in general. If you can do this every day and use the gold door as the anchor, and you can imagine a big bright energy portal that you're stepping into, you're starting to anchor this level of consciousness into your reality. And what's going to happen is you're going to start attracting the people, the circumstances, and the situations that match that back into your life. So all you need to do is recognize there's no right or wrong. Still your mind with your eyes closed. Allow the rising and the falling of your breath to bring you to this beautiful present moment. And use this door technique to anchor this new level of consciousness. And eventually what will happen is this visualization that you step into, this alternate reality that you visualize and step into, that you project into, is gonna feel just as real as your present physical reality. And when that happens, you know some fantastic things are on the way. So I'm excited for you to give this technique a try. If you haven't yet, comment down below Comment down below, I love my life. Comment down below, I love my life. Comment down below, I love my life. And make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification right over there. The bell notification is what notifies you for new videos. Even if you're already subscribed, just double check you've actually hit the bell notification right over there. And then right there down below is my success hypnosis, jakeshypnosis.com, right there down below. I invite you to listen to this for 5 minutes right before you do this technique, because what you're going to find is it's going to help you anchor your desired consciousness a lot easier. So it's right there down below. It'll just speed up the whole process of you manifesting the things that you want. And it's right there down below. It's jakeshypnosis.com. It's totally free. You'll see it pinned to the comments right there down below. It's jakeshypnosis.com. So give this technique a try. Thank you for watching this video all the way through, and I'm so excited to hear about the great things headed your way.